Hi, I'm George from Chris Coffee Service. In this video, we'll be discussing the features of the QM67 Dual Boiler Espresso machine from Quick Mill. Let's start with the outer shell. Look how well the fit and finish is. It's not easy to make these curves out of stainless steel. The QM67 sports an E61 lever action group. This group is beautiful, makes great coffee, and is easy to service. Now let me show you a few more features of the QM67 and why they are there. A cup warmer to heat your cups, plus a cup rail to keep them from falling off. Hinged top cover for easy access to the water tank. You no longer need to remove the top in order to fill or remove the water tank. Easy access expansion valve. You no longer need to remove the outer shell to adjust your pump's maximum output pressure. Simply remove the cup warming tray to access. Dual PID controller, which operates both the coffee and steam boilers. There is no mechanical pressure stat to fail. Coffee temperature can be adjusted in 1 degree Fahrenheit or Celsius increments. This display toggles back and forth between the steam boiler temperature and the coffee boiler temperature. The PID also has a programmable offset differential, which simply means that the temperature you set on the PID is the temperature of the water at the group, not the boiler temperature. 2 power on-off switches. The left one is the main power switch of the machine and turns the power on to the coffee boiler. The right one turns on the steam boiler. 2 red heating lights that tell you when there is power to the heaters. The left one indicates the coffee heater and the right one indicates the steam heater. Boiler pressure gauge. This gauge is important for a couple of reasons. If the pressure is too low, you will have poor steam pressure. If it's too high, you're liable to cause the overpressure valve to open and release all the pressure. Group pressure gauge. If the pump needs adjusting, you'll need a gauge in order to know how much of an adjustment to make. It is also helpful in making sure your grinder is set properly. Non-compression steam and hot water valves with replaceable seats, so if the valve is leaking, then only the seat needs to be replaced, not the whole valve. No burn articulating steam and hot water wands. The steam wand comes standard with a 1 mm 2-hole steam tip. Stainless steel drip tray that can hold as much as 50 ounces of water. Stainless steel drip tray cover with a 90-degree backsplash to prevent water from reaching behind and under the drip tray. Large removable 3-liter water tank. Now let's open the hood and look inside. A 0.8-liter insulated copper steam boiler with a 1400 watt heater. A 0.75-liter insulated copper coffee boiler with an 800 watt heater. Commercial grade vacuum breakers and overpressure valves. The valves have tubes attached to them that divert any water or steam that escapes them back into the drip tray instead of spraying it all over the inside of the machine. Commercial grade expansion valve. It has been modified for easy access and it's positioned on the cold water side for optimal performance. This valve has a replaceable seat inside for easy and inexpensive servicing. Resettable high limits on both boilers to protect the heaters and make it easy to re-engage them once the problem has been corrected. 52 watt Ulca pump with brass ends and a click-on thermal fuse to protect it from overheating. The Ulca pump is also equipped with a pulsar and patented device that equalizes the pump pressure and improves noise reduction of the machine. G-car control board and transformer. Low water sensor. Inside the tank is a magnetic float. This float will shut off the heating circuit once the reservoir is empty to protect the heater from failure. Now, let me brew some coffee and steam some milk to show you how well the QM67 performs. Last but not least, here are the accessories that come with the QM67. 2 portafilters, a single and a double, a stainless steel backflush disc, and water hardness test strips. A complete downloadable instruction manual can be found on our website. Simply go to the bottom of our homepage and click on FAQ, which stands for Frequently Asked Questions. Here you will find a list of all of our manuals as well as other helpful information.